During my time in Nicaragua, I was fortunate enough to be able to meet people who had dedicated their lives to conservation efforts. I was struck in particular by the passion and skills of a man who ran the farm I was staying at. He was a rotund man with a calm demeanor and well-worn clothes. When he spoke Spanish to us about raising animals and caring for his farm, it was as if his words could be understood by everyone, regardless of language knowledge. He spoke with such conviction and wisdom, it made my efforts to do things like recycle and not waste water seem pitiful in comparison.
And so there's two objectives. One is that their own diet and intake of nutrition changes and improves. And the second is that they are able to produce enough that they can sell part of what they produce. And with the income, improve their standard of living, especially in regards to housing, education, and healthcare.
He spoke of huge dramatic things, like global climate change, then switched seamlessly to talking about caring for his own chickens. His passion for his people and the environment was so strong that it was actually a little bit shocking, but not as shocking as the context in which this scenario took place. Myself and the coffee group were staying at a farm school in the jungles of Matagalpa. Our accommodations were simple, but we had running water and electricity. Literally a few yards down the street from us, there were people living in shacks made of tin and plastic. These people had no running water and most likely no electricity. And they were in extremely close proximity to an organization that was comparatively quite cushy. The man who ran the farm school spoke graciously about helping the poor farmers by giving them chickens for farm use and supplying them with valuable agricultural information. All the while having his farm guarded around the clock by men with heavy firearms. Something was clearly amiss. I later discovered that the chickens that I thought were being given away were in fact not free, and that any farmer who wanted them had to buy them. That seemed difficult after he had spoken so remorsefully about the financial situation of his community and of Nicaragua in general. This man was clearly invested in outsiders visiting him and paying to stay at his farm school. He appeared concerned with the well-being of the general populace, but he was far from sharing the standard of living with the people of his community. He wanted to protect a valuable economic asset and therefore hired guards for his property, while everyone else around him had nothing of value to protect.
Nope. Yeah, I think this is easier.
Oh, one moment.
Okay, let's go, let's go.
You can try to chug it, and we'll see who throws up first.
Okay.
Can we push it? Okay,
Can I get some of that?
it's real sweet.
Oh.
We'll go next time.
Bueno, la esperanza es en ustedes, ¿no?
Well, in fact, you are the hope. You are the young generation, and we have hope in you.
Que hagan un stop